Okay, okay, let's begin. So, there are three unglamorous truths which I believe every single professional know, but every single retail trader does not know. And it's important that you understand these three truths before you begin on your trading journey. Now, trading journey, regardless of whether you are trading Forex, stocks, bonds, or any equities, you have to understand these three truths because these three unglamorous truths will be the first filter in order to determine whether you have what it takes to become a trader. So, the first truth that you must know is that most strategies are not profitable. Most strategies will not make you money in the long term. I've tested it. Most strategies only have a win rate of about 40%, and they cannot guarantee you any success in the long term. And here's the reason why. The first reason is that retail brokerages have conflicts of interest that aims to sell you on a simple method to make money, but in reality, what they're trying to do is trying to get your money into their system so then you can make money for them. Think about this. They sell you an idea where just by two exponential moving averages, you can make money. If this was the truth, everyone would make money, right? But that is not the truth because 90% of the people lose 90% of their capital in the first 90 days. If you're one of them, you should be watching this video. The second reason is that most gurus out there actually have partnerships with these retail brokers. They sell you on simple strategies that make you believe that you can make money in the long term, but you can't because all of them are unsuccessful. I've tested, I've tried, and I'm sure you have tested and tried all these strategies and found them to be futile. So I urge you, do your own research and come up with a strategy on your own. This is the hardest part in trading. It took me 2.5 years to create a strategy of my own. All those previous years and time that I've spent on trading has been to trying to understand the markets. So before you create a strategy using any indicators, think about how the market works. Once you understand the market, you are able to profit from it from every single direction. And it's all about picking a direction and a point of view that suits your personality the most. Now, I want to get to the second truth about trading that not a lot of people experience and know, but it's a truth that you must understand before you embark on this journey. And that is trading is absolutely painful. Let me tell you what that means. Every time you put in a trade that fulfills all your trading criteria and you realized a loss, was it because of you? No. It's because of the market. It's because of circumstances. Understand that most of the time you will not make money and there will be losses. You cannot escape it. But that is essentially why it makes this so painful because you would blame the loss on yourself. It's a human tendency, and that's the thing that you have to overcome with trading. With trading, you have to understand that every time you place a trade, you're either going to win or you're going to lose. And you always have to go in with the mindset of expecting both a win and a loss. Because if you're only expecting winning, you're never going to win. You will have wishful thinking, which is going to drive you nuts and insane. That is why so many traders fail, because they do not understand this concept. They fail to recognize that the whole journey is painful. That is why people rage quit. That's why people decide that it is enough, because the amount of pressure and mental agony that they have to go through is insurmountable and they cannot bear it any longer. And so that is why it's important to train and understand that at the end of trading, it's not about your strategy, it's about your psychology. It's all about what you tell yourself. And it's all about how you keep motivating yourself to keep going when the going gets tough. The third unglamorous truth about trading is that trading is extremely repetitive. Once you learn a strategy, it doesn't mean you have successfully applied it. Application of a strategy is a completely different thing from learning a strategy. Once you learn the strategy, you're able to see it, apply it, or see it in what's happening in the market. But to apply it involves repetition, involves doing it daily, involves doing it for months and years. And most people just do not have the discipline to do this. That is why most people fail. You have to understand that most people jump from strategy A to strategy B to strategy C. They can never stick with one strategy and apply it for more than 6 months. This is because we have this instant gratification need. We want to find that next strategy that can make us more than the previous one. But you haven't given enough time to let the strategy work. You haven't given it enough time to let your original strategy develop and show its potential. People, once they realize that the first strategy has made them just small losses, they'll jump to the next strategy. They'll jump to the next strategy. They'll jump to the next strategy. They'll keep increasing their positions, taking up more risks, realizing more losses, and in the end, blowing up their account, all because they cannot control one thing that is the most important in trading: emotional stability. This is the end of the video. I'll make more videos about this in the future, about trading, about investing, but this is essentially what I'm doing right now. In the future, I hope to be an entrepreneur, especially buying businesses, starting businesses, and gaining the money in order to do something that's worthwhile for it. For example, to help my family out, in order to pay for our mortgages, in order to do things that most people cannot do. I've always had the dream to travel to Mars, to be able to experience and leave this planet, to see what it's like from the outside. But last but not least, I always would love to start a social enterprise that involves helping people of the poor and really giving back to the community, because that's what I believe life is worthwhile for. And so I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions, subscribe to my channel. I hope you like this video. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more in the future. Peace out.